Now, your accurate Storm Team 12 forecast.
Well, that infamous ridge moving in. This is summer. We'd be talking about triple-digit heat. It's only April, but we're still talking about 80s and 90s and dry weather until we get to the very end of your weekend. We're going to have a cold front moving through. The higher chances of rain and storms going to remain well off to our north and east, but we may get clipped in northern Kansas by that system on Sunday night. In the meantime, though, temperatures trending up through Sunday. Here are the current records. Again, you have to get 90 or higher to even sniff a record. Look at that record high in Wichita on Sunday, 96. That's not happening, but Dodge, you get to 92, you may tie a record. Passing clouds around the state, including out in Dodge City and in the Wichita area. Otherwise, we've got mostly sunny skies. Now, the cold front's moving through today, but we're going to see the actual cooling trend tomorrow. I know not all cold fronts are created equal and no moisture to work with, so zero chance of any kind of rain or storms. Mostly sunny and warm today. Temperatures back in the 70s, though a few spots, out in southwest Kansas, maybe Greensburg, Ashland, Protection, Anthony, Medicine Lodge in the low 80s today. Now, winds are going to pick up tomorrow. Today, overall about 10 to 20, but then tomorrow we're kind of in between what we consider breezy and windy, and it'll be a northwest wind, but the difference between Thursday and Friday will be the wind. Now, skies and temperatures will be very similar Thursday, Friday, but winds will be much lighter on Friday, making that the nicer of the two. So behind the front, it's going to be a noticeably cooler Thursday morning, and the afternoon is going to follow suit. Still a mild day, sunny, and as mentioned, breezy. Temperatures tomorrow lower than today, but remembering that the average highs in the upper 60s. Yeah, everybody's still above normal. Now, Friday, we are back in the low 70s for Salina and Wichita, but again, sunny skies and light winds. A really nice day, but it's going to turn much warmer, especially out west on Saturday. Upper 80s, but the winds are going to pick up. Probably going to have some red flag warnings out there. Then that front comes through on Sunday night, so we're going to see the much cooler air early next week, and as mentioned, isolated storms possible, but only for north central and northeast Kansas. Right now, it's a sunny start to the day in Wichita. We've got 48 degrees, south wind at 11, pressure holding steady, and we're on our way to 78, so a nice 30-degree climb between now and 4 o'clock, still in the 70s at 7 p.m. Tomorrow, lower but nice. Again, Friday, what a phenomenal afternoon. Back in the 70s, almost 80 Saturday, 85 Sunday, not a record as mentioned. No storm chances in Wichita for 10 more days, but we do cool off a little bit next week again.